the flu. I got the flu. I got the flu. Doctor, tell me what to do. I got the flu. I got the flu. Oh, doctor, please tell me what to do. I got the flu. I got the flu. Doctor, tell me what to do. I got the flu. I got the flu. Oh, doctor, please tell me what to do. I got the flu. He checked my pulse. He sound my chest. Said drink plenty liquids. Be sure and don't forget. Check my pressure. He checked my glands. Said take this injection, sure you understand. He wrote a prescription prescribed for me. He said down the road there's a local pharmacy. You ain't so good, I must confess. Take your medication and get lots of rest. I got the flu. I got the flu, doctor. I got the flu. Tell me what to do. Oh, I got the flu. I got the flu. Oh, doctor, doctor. What to do? Boy. Now, there's a bush doctor. Live down in the creek. His name is Ricardo, but they call him Rick.
We'll be starting in a few minutes, guys. Starting in a few minutes. Let's give it.
Drink it all down and you'll be flu free. He said some lard and banana leaf to break the fever. For your head cold, some chamber light, little bit of gala wind and Sarah C. If they don't help you, son, get on your knees. I got the flu. I got the flu. I got the flu. Doctor, tell me what to do. I got the flu. I got the flu. Oh, doctor, please tell me what to do. I got the cough. I got the sneeze. I got a bad headache. Oh, it wouldn't ease. Fever so high. I got the chills. I feel so weak. I think I need my pills. Don't come too close, I just might sneeze. This thing is contagious, I can't even breathe. My nose all clogged up, I feel like a wreck. They say, stay out of the draft, you might catch a check. I got the flu, I got the flu. Doctor, I got the flu. Tell me what to do, boy. I got the flu, I got the flu. Oh!
Good afternoon to everybody that's watching. We are live on YouTube as well. So welcome, audience from around the world. We are here to talk about a fantastic, phenomenal company called Sanki Global that I am super, super excited to talk about, because every time I think about what Sanki has done in my life, I'm amazed. I'm literally blown away by what it's done. So without further ado, guys, I am literally going to, let's see, pull up my screen. See here, new share. There we go. Ta-da. Okay, so we're not here to cure or make any medical claims, but we are here to share what others have been through, what other person's testimonies that they can share what happened to them, okay, that they've been taking the products and this is what happened. This is what transpired when they took the products. So without further ado, this hour is just going to be about testimonials. And then at the end, I will share about our products and I will tell you how you can get them. And guys, here at Sanki Global, we love if you partner with us, but guess what? If you don't want to partner with us and you just want to be that customer, then we love you too. We want everybody just to have Sanki Global in their home. Have a Balaj, have a Crenu in your house, have some Hasaki in your house. So without further ado, let me share my other screen. Give me a second, guys. All of this takes strategy for me to find where all my videos and stuff are. Hold on. And I think you'd think that I'd gotten used to this by now, right? It's like I still haven't. Let me find where my videos are. I think this is it. I don't know. Yes. Okay. So here we go, guys. I want to share with you the first video is by Beautisse Banaby out of Long Island. And she just shares her testimony with us. Let me make sure I have sound. Share again. And she shares her testimony with us. And so just listen in.
In 2007, I had a car accident that left me with two bulging discs in my spine. And gradually, as time went on, those discs keep creating a lot of pain. And normally, when it flares up, it caused me not to be able to work or do anything, and I'll be out on my back for 4 days to a week. And as time went on, it gradually got worse and worse. And it also the bulging disc um, store up my osteoarthritis in my back, and so the two of those together was really painful, really bad. And it got to the point of where it was so bad that I was not able to dress myself, or do my housework, comb my hair, anything like that. And in 2019, that's when it really flared up really bad. Tell the doctor here on the island send me off to see the doctor in Nassau. And going up to Nassau, the doctor thought I had a stroke on my left side because the sciatica pain was so bad. My left side was so weak that they thought I had a stroke. So after ordering for me to do a MRI and a CT scan, they noticed that there was a huge mass on my chest, and the doctor presumed that it was myasthenia gravis. And that is where the muscle breaks down, the body becomes so weak, the eye, you can't keep your eye open or raise your arm or do very much. And normally, even before I went up to Nassau, I was having plenty issue of getting tired very, very easy, very easy. And so after in 2020, the doctor told me that they pray that the pandemic didn't come to the Bahamas because I was having so much issues with breathing. I could have hardly walked, that I was running out of oxygen. I was not able to breathe. Also too, I used to feel my heart beating in my stomach. And then in corresponding with a doctor in Texas, he after testing me, he realized that I am highly gluten sensitive. So I also have leaky gut. And he said that the pains and stuff I was having, my body, my cells was not getting sufficient oxygen, and my whole body was breaking down. So after putting me on a heavy, heavy dose of vitamins, it started to help. But he also told me that the vitamins I need, or the product I need to treat my cells, because my cells is the one that was starving. And so I continue to take the product from Dr. Dr. Osborne from Texas. And so I end up staying in Nassau during the first lockdown. But just before the second lockdown, I came back home to the island, and I was still taking my vitamin, the heavy dose vitamins, and I was improving. But still, I was feeling my heart beating in my stomach, and a few times I end up to the clinic late in the night because of different issues. And after I was told about the product that Sanki carry, when I heard that it treats your cell level, I realized, hey, this is what I need. And so after I got the product, I got it late that Friday evening, and I took one to take in the night. And while I was lying there, I was saying, okay, will this help me? Would I be able to sleep? Because normally I had problems sleeping. I would watch the clock go from 1 hour to the next. I would doze off a little bit, and when I open my eye, it's the next hour. Doze off and open my eye the next hour. And so I had problems sleeping. So when I was wondering if I would have been able to sleep, I realized that the pain in my shoulder, neck, and head gone. It was gone. And so I said, I don't believe this. This can't be so. So I sat up on the bed and I realized that the pain was gone. So anyway, I lie back down. I say, now would I be able to sleep? And still don't believe that was real. And so before I realized it, I was knocked out, to sleep. And so when I did woke, I got up and to go to use the bathroom. And I was walking, going to the bathroom, but I could not open my eyes because they was burning. And I kept saying, I'm so sleepy, I need to sleep. So I walked to the bathroom with my eye closed, used it, washed my hand, walked back with it closed, and lay back down. And then I said, what time is it? And normally, I wake every hour now. And when I look at the clock, it was after 2 a.m. So from 7:30, when I lie down, I woke up 2 a.m. And no minute time, I was knocked right back out, right back to sleep. And when I woke again, it was after 6 a.m. It was almost 7 o'clock. And normally 6 o'clock don't meet me in bed. I don't get up and do my workout, my little stretches and stuff. And so I had a good sleep. I really was able to sleep. And so on day four, I realized that I was not feeling my heart beat in my stomach anymore. And I realized I was having more energy and I was breathing even much better. I was breathing to the point of, feeling real relaxed, really good. That I could have gone downstairs, come upstairs, and, do a whole lot of work that day. And I didn't become so exhausted because I had a problem walking upstairs, walking downstairs, or just walking out from my house door to the road. I had to always sit down and rest. And so after I continued to take the product, within a week, I realized I was doing a lot of exercise that I could not have done um, before. And so I said, let me try see if I could jog. And I started to jog one morning right from my house door, straight across the road out on the bay, and tide was high. And so I had to jog in the high boggy sand, and I jog that's like probably a quarter mile or half a mile, in the boggy sand. And I was not out of breath, and man, and you should hear me how I was thanking God and praising and and crying, and I was so happy. I was so happy I was able to jog, and didn't get winded because normally I had problem walking that I would get winded. And so the product really is excellent. They really work. And the issue with the leaky gut, I am not having the issues like that anymore. And the bone, the osteoarthritis in my bone, my collarbone started to swell out, bulge out. And now, after 3 weeks of taking it, I'm noticing the bone is going back down, so it's going back down, and I have lots of energy. And the pain in my back and head and shoulder is not there. The swinging in my head that I had to sit down and hold up my head, or just try to get myself comfortable, it's just about gone. And this is just 4 weeks on using the product. And so I know that the product that it works, and they are excellent. So I would recommend them to everybody. These products work for 100% of the people, 100% of the time. So give it a try.
Listen, whenever I hear Baptiste give that testimony, I'm like, wow, wow, and wow. Because this is a lady that kind of had, looked at conventional medicine and been like, I need help. And then even her, natural doctor said, you need help from a cellular level. And when she found Sanki, it was like, yes, yes, and yes, and yes. So guys, this is what Sanki Global does. This is what we do full time. This is our full-time job in changing lives through their health, reversing, recovering, and restoring. And so now I'm going to give a testimony now, share a testimony of Iris DePass out of Nassau, Bahamas, and let's listen in.
When I think about Sanki Global and what Sanki means to me, there's one word that comes to my mind, and that word is hope. Growing up, and even now as a lady in her late 40s, I have noticed two things about the aging or the elderly. One, the majority of them are aging poorly, and two, the majority of them are aging dealing with ailments such as arthritis, diabetes, Alzheimer's, hypertension, kidney failure, coronary diseases, cancers, and the list goes on. So my personal health outlook was really dismal. And I made up my mind that I was going to do something about it. So that led me to the study of natural health and healing. And even after I had studied natural health and healing, I realized I had another challenge. Because when you're dealing with people who have been used to eating in a particular way, you just cannot expect them to suddenly switch over to a more holistic way of life or a holistic diet. That takes time. And the majority of them who are ill do not really have that time. And so, again, that was my challenge. It was not until I was introduced to Sanki Global and the Sanki supplements that I felt, actually I saw a ray of hope, not only for myself, who was feeling rather decrepit and old, even in my 40s. My joints were creaky, I wasn't even moving the way I should be moving, and I was just feeling run down. But after taking the supplements for just 7 days, I had an almost 360-degree change in the way my body was feeling. I was able to move better, I felt better, I thought better, and I was, whoa, this has to be it. This is the hope that I was looking for, not only for myself, but for those persons around me. And so that is what Sanki has done for me, friends. It has provided that ray of hope, not only for me, but for those persons around me, for my family, for my friends, for my country, and actually for the world. Sanki Global is the ray of hope that we were looking for.
Guys, that was Iris DePass, Queen Iris DePass, and you heard what she had to say. And listen, all I can say is these products do some amazing things. I need to get the pictures of Miss Rosemary Smith, his mother, for everybody. And I'll probably do that on the 7 o'clock hour. I will be taking a break at the 5 o'clock hour, but we'll be back at 6. And so Paulina, Coach Carmen will be on at that time. I will be featuring your picture at that time of your weight loss journey, because Paulina has stated she will be the biggest weight loss runner up in the Bahamas for Sanki Global. She's going to be the biggest loser. So that's going to be absolutely amazing. But let's share another testimony, guys. This is what we do. We literally share testimonies because at Sanki Global, we are simply the best, and you will find testimony upon testimony upon testimony. This is Charlene, Queen Charlene, and she doesn't give a long testimony at all. However, I want to tell you that in this testimony, she talks about how you will hear her speak about her foot. And she doesn't go long in this, but there was such a journey that she had. At one point, she was diagnosed with diabetes, and she did not want to admit it. She did not want to admit she had diabetes. And what had happened is that a hole was, she got a hole in her foot. And from that point on, this is a few years ago, it would not heal. And she said, Ruth Ann, I used to pack it with everything. And I used to have to pack it couple times a day because it would seep. And it would keep seeping and seeping and seeping to the point where it got to the bone. Are you hearing me? When Nurse Donnelly met her, that would have been last year, March, it had actually gotten to the bone. And Nurse Donnelly is actually a nurse of over 20 plus years that's in the company, a silver leader in the company. And she is also a wound care specialist. And when she saw that, she was like, oh, wow, this is bad. And she started, Sherilyn Johnson started on the Balage. And within less than 2 weeks, guys, 2 weeks, I don't know if y'all were on the earlier testimonials where I showed you all about the diabetes. Within 2 weeks, her foot started to heal. Are you hearing me? Okay, so this is her short testimony of what transpired.
My why, Sanki, why now? In 2017, I was faced with an amputation that I had refused to have because I said there must be a better way. Then developed a hole in my foot, which I dealt with for 2 years. Was battling diabetes, blurred vision, excessive sweating, always not feeling well, lost confidence in myself, and suffered very low self-esteem. I was introduced to Sanki's products in March of this year. After taking the products, my foot healed. I am off all medications, my vision cleared, and I feel like myself again. So why Sanki? Why now? Because Sanki has given me my life back. I am confident about myself once again. These products truly works. They work 100% of the time for 100% of the people. They help the body to reverse, recover, and restore. That's my why Sanki, why now?
So guys, that's my girl right there, Queen Sherilyn, silver leader in Sanki Global. These testimonies are literally simply amazing, 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 amazing. So let's jump over to Turks Island and listen in as Elaine, my girl, Queen Elaine Lightburn from Turks and Caicos, speaks about lymphedema and how she's not suffering from cellulitis anymore because of these amazing products.
My name is Griselda Lightborn from Turks and Caicos. The question was asked, why Sanki? Why now? You see, I've been diagnosed with lymphedema in my lower legs for the past 10 years, and since taking the Sanki products, since November 2019, I've noticed that I haven't been admitted to the hospital, which was very frequent with infections. I've also noticed my energy level has increased, and it's working for my joint pains, my nail. I'm seeing growth in my nails. So what I would like to do, I would like to invite you guys to journey with this global movement while we reverse, recover, and we restore.
Yes, that's what we do here at Sanki Global. Reverse, recover, restore. If you don't know anything and if you don't leave with anything else in your mind, remember, reverse, recover, restore. So anytime you want to reverse, recover, and restore something in your body, remember Sanki Global. And remind yourself to get back to the person that brought you to this call. That's what's most important. You want them to hear about these amazing products. And yes, I have recorded every video from 10 a.m. this morning until now. So that will be made available to anybody that's on this call. So get back to the person that brought you to the call and let them know. I want to hear those videos. I want to know, I want to hear what was said earlier. I want to see the different testimonials that transpired over the morning. And so now I'm going to share my let me share the testimony of my beloved, phenomenal older sis. Don't let her hear you say, don't let her hear I say that. But Queen Dr. Helen Delahousse Clay, her son back in December of 2019, got shot with an AK-47, guys. A third of his brain was blown out. Are you hearing me? A bullet was lodged in his skull. One doctor decided to actually take a chance and actually do the surgery because nobody really wanted to do it. But they decided that yes, this young man said, yes, I will do it because what if this was somebody that I loved? What if this was a family member of mine? And so with that being said, he did the surgery. But when he came out, he told Dr. Helen that, you know, he might not make it. And not even he might not. They said there was basically maybe give him 48 hours was the most crucial time, but really he had like 0% chance to live. Like it was done. And so Dr. Helen decided and took upon herself, since you're saying that my son is done and there's nothing that can be done with all of this, okay, fine. Put the Balaj in his IV, put the Hasaki in his feeding tube. Guys, with the faith that Dr. Helen had and her belief, she put her belief in the Sanki system and put her belief in God and her faith in God, as she always has psychotic, crazy faith. She had us all praying for him. And guys, this young man today, and yes, say today, he is walking about. The only thing that really is wrong with him is his short-term memory. Let's take a look at what happened with Eric Smith.
Got it? Let's see. You got it open. I can help you. Let's see here. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you can learn how to do it here. You can make your own. You just put it in there. It's like the nurses and doctors been doing every morning. Yeah, it does look like crystal light, but it's not, baby. Yeah, it's not crystal light. I tell you that. Good job. So you put your lid back on your cap. Because you got to start doing these yourself since it's been helping you a lot. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, you can take it off. There you go, son. Good job. Okay.
Don't drink no, yeah, drink.
Good job.
Oh man, I don't know what you've been putting in these drinks, Mama, but they real good.
I know. Yeah, it's the truth, huh?
Yeah, it tastes like better than Gatorade.
Really?
Man, I'm telling you,
Has it been helping you?
help me every day, give me energy, everything, all in one.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. It's
Okay.
sickle cell.
You serious as sickle cell? Boy, you silly.
I'm serious.
No, but seriously, that's what you've been drinking every day, and you've been doing another one, a red one at night, Crenui, and it's been helping. At least that's what the nurses and doctors are saying. So I'm glad that the products can help, son. We all are.
Mm-hmm.
You come a long way, Eric. A long way. And the way you pronounce it is Balaj, because I know you'll be like Mary J. Blige.
Right, too. Yeah, Balaj.
It's called Balaj. And the name of the company is called Sanki Global.
Sanki Global.
There it is. That's it. Bam. How you like me now?
Yeah,
You said it's good, huh? Yeah, you right. That's warm. That's room temperature. So can you imagine it will, there you go. I'm glad you like it, son. You were on that, and I had to put it in your IV. When you couldn't eat and drink, you had Balaj going in your IV. Yeah, that's how serious I was about it. I was not playing. I'm glad you're enjoying it. This has got a very, very good, refreshing taste. Very good taste.
Very good.
So guys, as you can see, that I call him my nephew Eric. So see how he is now. Did you remember that picture that was in the video where it showed his skull was all indented? They put a plate in his head, so now you can't even tell. You can't even tell that he something happened. Isn't that like insanity? That is so crazy. Every time I think about where he was to where he is today, and the only thing right now that's really, getting to him is short-term memory. Long-term memory intact. Are you hearing me? Intact. So now I'm going to share a short testimony of myself. Now, guys, don't knock the head, eh? Yeah, my head was a little off and my double chin was kind of a little bad back then. This was before Sanki, guys. This was before Sanki, but I want to show you this pre-video because it's going to show you how, one, I wasn't able to stand by myself. Two, how I couldn't stand up straight. You understand what I'm saying? So when you see this, you're going to see the difference between this and then the next video that I show you. Just tune in.
That's on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
God have mercy.
Mm-hmm. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My dog.
So guys, yes, that video was short, but I just wanted to show you that, as you can see, I couldn't stand straight. So now watch this video. Let me see which one it is. Tune into this video. And this video is one day I decided, and I told my daughter, I said, you know what? I'm ready to stand up. And so my daughter loves to sing. So she was, singing praises as I got to my walker. And the first time we videotaped it was even better than this video. But of course, my son did something. I don't know what he did, but we couldn't find the video. Oh, I know. He did a speed lapse. So you'll hear me in the beginning say, we did this video before, but it was in fast mode. Like, you saw me stand up, you saw me sit down like in less than 5 seconds. So here you will see where the difference in me standing, and you will see me lifting that butt off of the bed. And that has been the hardest thing for me to do especially the past, 2 years now, third year of coming out of a coma back in 2017, February. So let's take a look.
Go. Okay, guys, so just now we did a fast lock video of me standing, my knees completely locked. However, of course, it wasn't fast. So it was like, it's like, what? So we're now doing it again, and take 2. Pray for me that, the angels assist with the locking again. Yeah. I think the angels, they help again. I did speak to the angels. I told them to help me, remember? Mm-hmm. Okay, angels, we're doing it again. Take 2.
And yes, I do speak to the angels, guys.
So, do. Okay. Wait! Are my feet under me? No, my feet aren't under me. Yes, they are. I can see them. They're not under me. And they're too close. Too close. Okay.
Well, Daddy going to the barber and going to get his haircut.
Mommy's doing a video. Thanks. What? Mommy, can you get me the dress? I got ready. Okay, you gotta tell me before you go. Okay, ready? Okay. Ready? Okay. Wait. Okay. One more. Renee, come push my chest. Wiggle it up, Renee. Trying to bring it in. Do the locked. Okay. Locked.
So basically what my daughter is doing is actually pushing her chair towards me because her knees are sitting against my knees. So that's how I was standing.
Oh my God.
Daddy, come here. Quick.
Oh my God, this feels good. Oh my God, this feels good. Oh my God. This feels so good. Okay.
Oh, no.
This feels awesome. Shake your booty right next to mine. Feel the beat and we're lost in time forever, baby. Ooh. Ready?
Yes, guys. So those are my crazy baby kids that I have. But listen, it was a simply amazing day because the first time when it first was recorded and it went in fast motion, both of my kids were just in full blown tears because we know how far we've come. We have come so far. And that was just a simply amazing day, guys, where my legs locked, and I stood tall, and it just felt so good to stand tall with my knees locked, and I could feel the stretch up my legs, up the back of my ankles, up my calves. It felt good. Y'all don't know how good it felt to stand tall. Yes. So I want to say here at Sanki Global, we don't make any medical claims. As you can see, these were testimonies from persons that are utilizing the products, and we don't say that we cure or prevent or mitigate any type of disease or medical condition. So we here at Sanki Global have a team of a 4-team group. The Mr. Jose Avita, Emmanuel Avita, Dr. Helen De La Houssaye Clay, Queen Fabiola Hernandez, and King Tim Trahan. Yes, we address people as king and queens here at Sanki Global because that's who you are. Rightfully, you are a king and or a queen. But we have offices in Dubai, France, Spain, Japan, Las Vegas, Mexico, and Colombia. And we have fulfillment centers in Jamaica, as well as Trinidad, the Bahamas, and Turks and Caicos. Yes, you hear me? And we ship all over the world. So Sanki is backed by 50 years of scientific studies with the latest in nutrigenomics and Japanese biotechnology. We have a legacy of wanting to be around for literally the next 100 years. And we have so far been around. The company Sanki Mayor, the scientific backer of our company that does all of the trials and does all the science behind it. They've been around now 50 years. Are you hearing me? And we just celebrated our 11th anniversary yesterday. Last night we had a phenomenal party. Everybody on the line that was there knows we partied until late. I know I spoke to my girl down in the BVI, Ursula, and she's like, listen, I was up until 1, 2 o'clock in the morning partying. Listen, that's what we do here at Sanki Global. Have a phenomenal time. Have a great time whilst we reverse, recover, and restore person's health. So we have all of our products are nanotechnology. So I want to get that out of the way so that you understand they get into the system immediately. We also created a patented formula called ADS, which is an advanced delivery system. So it gets into your bloodstream immediately also. So our Saki nourishes the microbiota with over 596 metabolites. This has to do with your digestion, your metabolism. It improves protein absorption by 20%. So it opens the cell, allowing for 20% more protein to get into your body with what you're eating or what you're consuming. And so with this, it allows for up to 20% more protein absorption. It provides energy to trillions of the mitochondria. So if you're that person that kind of feels lethargic, sometimes you feel tired during the day, it's your mitochondria that is having a problem. That's at the cellular level. Now, I want you to understand that one of the main things that our products target and try to restore, and restore and reverse, recover, and restore all the time is your microbiome. Your microbiome is your gut, your bacteria that's within your body. Your skin has a microbiome. Your gut has a microbiome. Your vagina, your penis has a microbiome. Yes, I use the words. Okay. All of our body, our mouth has a microbiome. Why? Because it's all to do with our gut bacteria. Would you believe that we're made up more of bacteria than we are human? What? Yes, I just said that. I am telling you. And so I want you to get back to the person that brought you this call as well, because on March 1st, from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., we are going to be launching a soft launch of our microbiome project all the way from Kingston, Jamaica. However, check this out. We are going to be live streaming throughout the Caribbean countries. So we'll be live streaming in the Bahamas. I'm crossing my fingers on Shanique Miller's Facebook page. So you're going to have to check that out. I think anywhere between 1 and 2 o'clock or 1 and 3 o'clock, we will be live on there straight from Jamaica. So please get back to the person that brought you this call and let them know you want to be a part of it. And or if you're in the BVI or if you're in Tula or Anguilla, these are places that we are going to be having small little groups together watching our soft launch of the microbiome project, where you can understand how important important this microbiome is to your body and how important our products are because they deal with your body on a cellular level and aid and assist in reversing, recovering, and restoring your microbiome. So our Belage reactivates our body's antioxidants. It increases energy production naturally, and it improves blood circulation, meaning that if you're having any issues in your tissues, this will improve that because guess what? It's going to get that blood circulating where it needs to, how it needs to, pumping through the heart as it should. If you're having any tingling, numbness in the legs, fingers, arms, wherever, it's going to assist. Listen, guys, my right arm has come back to life because of these products. My right arm was completely numb, okay? It increases hydration at the cellular level. Any persons that are suffering with dementia, anxiety, depression, and Alzheimer's, this is for you. Like I said, it permeates the eye wall barrier and the brain barrier, so it will hydrate the brain. So remember, the gut is our second brain. If that can be balanced, if you can bring that to homeostasis, guess what? You can allow the body to do what God created it to do, which is heal itself. The inner seven, it improves natural defense mechanisms. It balances your pH out to 7. It stimulates relaxation and revitalization. It improves digestion and recovers your body's essential minerals. Guys, this product right here is from 325 meters in the Okinawa Ocean. And yes, we went so deep because guess what? The toxins and everything sit at the top. Down deep is where all these mammals and all these different creatures have lived for hundreds, thousands of years, and they are good. And so we go deep so that we can get all of that, the nutrition and those minerals, the vital minerals needed in our body. And like I said, the main minerals are magnesium and potassium, but on top of that, we have an additional 60 essential minerals that come out of our inner seven. So you will be absolutely amazed by what this product can do. Persons with hormonal imbalance, thyroid issues, women that suffer with severe menstrual issues, bleeding, severe bleeding all the time. Even if you have bad cramping, this is the product for you. And also with the Belage, I forgot to tell you, one of my friend's daughters suffered with asthma. And so she started giving her daughter Belage. Would you believe they were able to kick the bucket on that inhaler, and she just was needing Belage, and she literally would go through an inhaler a month, and since taking the Belage she didn't need it anymore. So I'm telling you, these products work. I too used to suffer with asthma, and you heard me say I too used to suffer with asthma. And I was like telling one of my distributors, one of my friends, my coworkers in the business, I was telling her just a few minutes ago that at one point I couldn't even sing anymore because I had become so squashed from coming out of the coma. I had no muscle strength. So my lungs could not expand to sing. And I'm a singer. I love to sing, sing. So all I know is that since I've been taking these products, I am back to singing. Yeah, I can get some air into these lungs and I can blow, baby. So our Cronwy Fire, it reduces the absorption of calories and sugars and carbs, deals with the gastric protection and antioxidation. It increases thermogenesis to remove fatty tissues. If you're dealing with any high blood pressure, any sugar issues, this product is going to assist in regularizing and lowering it. It's going to start reversing it. You will find that in conjunction with your doctor, they will start reducing your medication for your high blood pressure. They'll start reducing your insulin tablets, insulin liquid. So injections, you never know. I'm telling you, these products are simply amazing. Thermogenesis, remove fatty tissue. You're going to start burning fat. You're going to start burning fat. I know when I drink it hot, I start feeling around my midsection gets really, really, really hot. So it literally does what it says it does. And it also allows you to have a fantastic, phenomenal sleep. So you're going to go through that alpha, that beta, that gamma, that theta sleep, which is so important for the recovery of your organs. But you know what? We don't just say what we can do, we prove what we can do. So if you want to know more about the in vivo clinical trials that we've had, please get back to the person that brought you this call. We have the research manuals to prove what our active ingredients do. We say that they can do, they can do. And so with that being said, we are in the JAMA. We are also in the Blue Ocean Strategy, as well as the Physician's Desk Reference. Yes, we're in the PDR, that book that doctors look in to see what to give you. We're in there. And we have over 3,000 medical doctors in Sanki Global. What? Yes, over 3,000 medical doctors are in Sanki Global, guys. And what I love about this slide is that same middle symbol, that BSCG. Guys, this is very important for athletes. This product is not just for persons that are going through something through their body. This is for persons that want to live optimally. You want to be optimal health. You are a sports enthusiast. You're a runner. You're a tennis player. You're a swimmer. You're a basketball player. You are whatever, soccer player, baseball player, anything, whatever it is. You will find yourself being able to perform even greater. And we have the stamp and seal of approval to prove that we are certified drug-free. This is the symbol that is used and the seal that is used for NFL players, MLB players, every type of major league sport. This is the gold seal. This is the gold standard to make sure, even for the Olympics, it has to be BSCG certified, and we have that. So what makes us special? We are special because we are simply the best. And we love to say here at Sanki Global, don't believe us, just watch, because with all our success stories, with all our testimonies, we are simply amazing. Yes, we are a business, but I'm not even going to share that aspect of it today. But I will say by now, you've decided that this is something that you want to try. This is something that you want to be a part of. And I'm letting you know right now that this is where you want to be. So get with the person that brought you to this call. We have a special going on right now, and you will get $55 off. $55 off. Yes, you heard me. $55 off of the membership. Yes, it's being waived for today. Today is the last day, guys. Today is the last day until midnight, where you can get this product. And listen, you can literally get in the system, get 3 products. You can get 2 Pelage, 1 Renew for about $123, $125 here in the Bahamas. So I'm telling you guys, get back to the person that brought you to this call. Let them know you're ready to get started. You're ready to have your product. Now, your faith might be great. You might say, you know what? I want 2 of each. I want the executive pack and I want it now. I want to save. I want to make this money. I want to be able to sell the product immediately. I want to be able to have product to share with other persons. That would be the product for you. And I would say, get in where you fit in, get in where your faith lies. And I want to say, thank you for getting on this call. And we'll be back at 6 o'clock. We won't be back at 5 o'clock, but we will be back at 6 o'clock with Coach Carmen about weight loss. And I will share with you a testimony of a young lady that literally started on the Tendy right in Nassau, Bahamas. Paulina Pratt Johnson. She started literally at the beginning of February, and she has lost inches. She has lost pounds. She is being a part of the 10DX program. I am so super proud of her. I can't wait to love on her when I go to Nassau and give her a huge hug. And I pray to God, Paulina, you're able to open your mic at 6 o'clock and share your testimony personally. That would be absolutely amazing. So just let me know if you are. Send me a WhatsApp. And guys, I'm telling you, this is simply an amazing company to be a part of. And if you were a part of our program last night, you would have seen the level of integrity that this company has, the level of service that this company shows. It is just simply amazing. So, like I like to say, my name is Dr. Ruth Ann Newton Lightburn out of Freeport, Bahamas, where I always